Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are, early February 1806. Now, last time out, the great Battle of Paris. Paris has fallen to the savages of Great Britain. Huzzah! Yeah, Paris has fallen to us, and we decided to go off for the looting option rather than the peaceful settlement option, so we could get 18 grand's worth of looted cash. Obviously, there are negative impacts, i.e., all the infrastructure was damaged, which we now have to repair, which is going to cost us money. Also, the town is not going to be making as much money per turn as it would have been if we peacefully occupied. However, I was not confident that we could always hold Paris, so that's why I decided to take the cash now and make some upgrades to some of our facilities. Whether or not that's the right decision or the wrong decision, we'll find out. Now, I'm recording this straight after the previous episode, so obviously your comments have not been read, because the previous episode at this current time of recording has not been edited or uploaded, so you haven't seen it. So we're going blind, which will be fun. So there we go. Paris is under our control. Arthur Wellesley has done well. He's just regrouping his troops now. We've got another French army moving up the west coast here under Gerard Duroc command. Maybe going for Brittany. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see how that plays out. Down here, with that extra cash that we got, we have upgraded this port, or we've paid to get upgraded, to a dry dock. This will allow Nelson to repair his and recruit his ships of the line, his first and second rate, third rate ships. So that will be fantastic. It means that we can really put some pressure, control this seaway, and put some pressure into the Mediterranean as well, hopefully going forward. One of the first things we need to contend with is Napoleon sitting on our doorstep here in Gibraltar. So John Moore, freshly back from his war just outside Madrid, which saw off the Spanish General Gomez's army, has raced back to try and beat Napoleon back to Gibraltar, which we've managed to do. His troops are currently convalescing and recruiting some replacements. In the meantime, Napoleon's here, so time is up. But on the plus side, we seem to have more troops than him. I'm sure Napoleon's going to have more artillery. Artillery is a bit of a weakness down here. But that is something we're sure to have to deal with pretty soon. So we got £12,796. So we can look to improve our facilities no end and try and invest that wisely. What we got there? Great estates. This will add 400 wealth to the region, plus 5 replenishment rate, which is pretty good. Upgrade that port as well. What we got in Dublin? Magistrate. This will be 10% bonus to regional tax. Ooh, should be quite good. We're looking for lots of cash. So what we got here? In Swansea, we could get a factory. That generates £500 per turn. Or regional wealth, should I say. 3,600. Let's get that built then. That's good. Here in Birmingham, we've got musket factory. -6 recruitment to the cost of infantry units. Okay, we'll maybe come back to that one. Over here in Manchester, again another factory. That's going to be 500 wealth. Let's get that done. So we're down to 5.5 grand now. It gets expensive quick, doesn't it? Over here we've got great estates, and this is obviously the horses, isn't it? Equestrian estate, 200 wealth to the region, -9 recruitment cost for cavalry units in this region, and -1 recruitment for cavalry units in all your regions. Well, that's quite good. In London, we could maybe go to Court of Justice. Can't quite get a drill school. We need a mass mobilization. Where's mass mobilization? Where is mass mobilization? It's there. What do we need to get? We need a national census. Okay. So once they've finished researching army Corps organisation, we will then get national census underway. Or actually, we've only just got Orleans doing this one, haven't we? So let's put that on hold and let's get national census underway. So it'd be nice to get a drill school. We'll be able to get rifles then, if we got rifles, of course. Naval's research of conscript infantry tactics, field ambulances, grand batteries, and carcass shot. Nice. Dragoons. It's heavy dragoons, I take it. Okay, nice. So that's going ahead now. What do we got down here? It would be nice if we can get a barracks built here? No, we can't. What do we got here? Another. Oh, this is cavalry, isn't it? Maybe we could get that done. Up here we've got a little port, which we could get a dry dock built. Not terribly fussed at the moment. We've got our college over there. Oh, this port is now. Oh, of course, this is all our region now. I forget that. I was going by the border, thinking the border was the river, but it's not. We've got an iron mine here. Hello. We do need a steam engine to be able to extract more iron, though. That'd be quite good. And here, of course, we've now denied this French fleet a port. They're going to have to come all the way. Has Bordeaux got a port? Bordeaux must have a port. Where's Bordeaux's port? No? Was it on this side? No, that's Toulouse. Interesting. Maybe it's because it's just greyed out. We can't see it. Okay, and as we enter late February 1806, building sabotaged in Paris. Oh dear, the opera house has been sabotaged. Not good. City has been besieged. Napoleon is besieging Gibraltar. Not unexpected. An enemy raids on Orleans, which is the French town which we captured, which has got the college in it. And a letter of demands. The nobility has issued a letter of protest to the current situation in the region. It is because discontent has reached dangerous levels. Workers are on strike in France. What's new? We've got a 38-gun 5th rate deployed in the English Channel and a couple more units of infantry. Right, let's get this. Where is she? There she is. Let's get her into the fleet. Nice. And there was a French fleet that's just zipped up here, look. What's he doing, I wonder? So, France is in a bit of disarray, and we've got this general marching on, as we would expect. The good news is, all those scholars have left the college. They got fed up. Let's get that repaired then.
What do you require?
Let's have a look at Paris. Oh, they're still under repair. Hopefully we'll get that repaired. The Ordnance Factory should be repaired next time. The Court of Justice, which is going to take a little bit longer, which is a bit of a pain. They are, of course, recovering, which is good. If we have a look at Paris itself, they are exempt from taxes, so this is slowly reducing the anger in the area. But once we get these buildings repaired as well, that should also help. Off go these gentlemen to find somewhere else to squalor, live in squalor and waste their time. Sorry, they were researching. Let's go and have a. Can we have a look at this? Sabotage the army, infiltrate 45. Okay, that's not great stats actually. Let's come down here to, where's this? Clermont. Maybe do some sabotage over there. What we could do is maybe assassinate. 77% chance that'll slow their ability to train up. 77%. Francois René.
Their death awaits them.
Can you assassinate this French scholar?
Your desire.
Assassination success.
Awaiting further orders.
Francois René has been killed. Percival is skilling up. There you go. That's one less person to slow down their French's research, which is great. Okay, how are we doing troops-wise? We have got full... Well. Maybe we can send some troops across. Continue to recruit. Let's get some more cavalry. Got guns being trained. Some more foot as well. Now, I want to know. I'm worried that that French fleet might go up and try and hit our trade ships up here. So we are going to send Elphinstone to see what they're up to. Now that will mean that we're limited. We won't be able to move troops across the channel for the moment. But yeah, we're just going to have to kind of bear with that at the moment. Meantime, Napoleon is besieging here, and obviously that means we can't recruit new troops, which is slightly annoying because that would have popped out this time. But they're going to sit still, wait for them to request our surrender, and we'll just kind of hold firm for the moment. Oh, hello, who we got here? Ottoman Navy. Oh, can't see what... Oh! They've got an army as well. Oh, hello. And we're at war with them. Let's see if Nelson can just sort of say hello and get rid of this. So the Ottomans, they're obviously at war with us. Who else they are? If they're at war with Spain, then maybe we could let them land and challenge Spain. That may give us a bit of peace and quiet for a moment. Ottoman Empire. They're at war with Austria and Britain. So no, they are not at war with... Allied to France. Ah, so they're bringing those troops to help them, the French out. I see. And unsurprisingly, we are asked to surrender Gibraltar to Napoleon. Of course, we will never surrender. So Napoleon is up against us one more time. He's got 2 units of light cavalry, only 1 6-pounder artillery unit. He's got fusiliers and militia. Okay, so he hasn't got any of his new guard or his the old guard either. So that's good. No elite troops, so we should be okay, I fancy. Okay, here we are. This is the direction we normally face with the town hall, which has been rebuilt so many times. So Napoleon's force is going to come from over there. It's quite flat. No real benefit. Oh, some woods there. We don't want our... If we get our cannon, maybe... Well, most likely they're going to come through here, aren't they? So if we sort of position our cannon... Oh god, it's flat as a pancake. It's like Holland. There's not great because it's got some trees. So I might just pop it here. So I get these guys out of the way. Where's my cannons? Let's get them there. Get them deployed.
Militia! Yes, sir. Sir.
I'm just going to get them alongside there. There we go. Let's leave that out. I know when I put these sandbags or whatever they are around the cannons, they said, "Oh, yeah, that's going to limit your swinging ability, so don't do it." So it's like, okay. So we won't. What we got?
Infantry.
Infantry.
Line infantry.
They can form squares. So let's get them over there.
Yes, sir.
Who are these? These are small foot unit. Let's get them
Yes, sir.
close there.
Militia, the ready, sir.
As they're both quite small,
Infantry
forming a
recruiting.
square is not going to be much good. So I'll get them to put some spikes out, which will stop any cavalry charging for them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to put a bank there.
Line ready, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to give you a ditch as well, or bank, to protect from enemy fire. They can make square if cavalry
Line
charges
infantry.
them. Line infantry, line infantry.
Infantry.
You can have some spikes because you're just a small number, and you two can, well,
Infantry reporting.
you can shift up actually because there's no point.
Infantry.
Let's pop you there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a tree there, so they're not actually going to get anywhere
Line
past there.
companies,
Pop that
ready.
there.
Orders.
Cannons are targeting the cavalry charging over here. These are going to open up any second.
Line ready, sir.
These have got spikes, so that should keep the horses at bay. Alright, that unit is being destroyed. Nice. Oh, we've got another unit doing exactly the same. Okay. Cannon. Okay. They're over there. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them, boys. Meantime, we're engaging over here, and the cannon is engaging. Right. Send more cavalry round to hit the cannons there. They've just skilled up, that's it. Right, can we go to canister shop? Fill your boots, lads. Fill your boots. We knock out their artillery straight away. Well, already their artillery's out of the action because they're packed up. Right, we've got lots of our units not engaged in this at all. And I've got to be careful because we've got cavalry there, which are kind of holding my troops steady here. Maybe if I bring my cavalry out.
Artillery!
Right, they've done a good job. Right, if you could bring them guys back. Under missile attack, firing at will, combat losing slightly, that's probably to be expected. Militia against foot, there we go. That's a few Frenchmen less on the end of that line. Right. Oh god, I didn't see it. The cavalry unit is charged. Form square. Kind of snuck in around the back there, didn't they? Right, let's move them out of the way, and then we'll get these guys to give them a shot. There we go. They've done okay. Right,
Sir.
now.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Is he?
General staff.
Come back here for a second.
Militia!
Right. Swoop around the side. Let's start. Oh, we got a unit move running here.
Militia!
Hit them in the rear.
Attention, la cavalerie, vous prenez ma belle position.
Right, get them out of there. Giving our boys a little bit of time. Meanwhile, oh, we are faltering. Move up.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys. Move forward. Move forward. Oh, a bit slow. It's very slow. Come on. Get our cavalry moving as well. Get these boys coming back to the front. Get these boys coming back to the front. Oh, these guys are running.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours. Battery reporting.
Alright, see if we can knock Napoleon out with the guns. Right, you hit them on the flank. Oh, this side's been decimated a little bit, hasn't it? Alright, they're running. Finally, they're running. Good stuff. This little unit out here, bloomin' heck. Second light foot withstood that brilliantly. Right, cannon.
Orders!
Stop. Alright, let's get my... Mop them up, boys. Mop them up. Mop them up. There's only 5 dragoons left, but mop them up if you can.
Undaunted, undefeated.
Undaunted, undefeated. Look at Sir John Moore. Brilliant. So, Napoleon versus John Moore, take 2. Napoleon came in with 500 odd less troops. He lost 884 of his 966, remaining 82. Killed 474. So John Moore came in with 1466, lost 490. He got 976 remaining, killed 866. Fantastic. And in early March 1806, Paris has been besieged, as we would expect. Bristol has been raided by that French fleet. We're bankrupt. You are now bankrupt. There is no money left in your treasury. This is causing dissent amongst your population. I can imagine so. Letter of demands from the French. Workers' riots in France, as we would expect. That's why we took the cash. So, who is blocking our cash in significant numbers? I don't know. We've got this Ottoman Empire here, which we're probably going to dispatch in a minute. But it's probably going to be... Obviously, we've got no money coming in from there. So if we can get some troops into that port, that'll kick the French out of the port of Bristol.
In the name of
There we go.
Most righteous Majesty, I claim this land.
I'll get that repaired. Oh, we can't get it repaired. We've got no cash, have we? Right, let's send the fleet round.
The sea will be their grave.
And so the French fleet consists of a 38-gun frigate, a 32-gun frigate with no guns. Interesting. And a brig. So we've got a 38-gun frigate, 38-gun frigate, a corvette, and 64-gun third rates. Right, here they are then. Let's get them grouped up and in a line. Wind is against us a little bit, so deploy slightly over here and then go that way. I thought it was we're near the coast as well, which is quite good. So we're in the Bristol Channel here. So let's start the battle and head that way. But we should have enough to dispatch these. Hopefully without too much damage, because I can't really afford to repair these ships at the moment. Funds are a little bit short. That's okay. We should be able to ride on our good name for a little bit and get some credit. After all, we got national debt, didn't we? Well, there we go. That was not exactly what I intended, but kept accidentally deselecting the group. Put it down to misty conditions and not being able to read the signals. She's going to lose her bowsprit. This one is in a little bit of trouble. I like how they politely waited for the French to go. This is the only one who really wants to put up a battle. How many troops she's got? She's got 75. Do we want to try and risk our men and try and capture them? But she's running concerned. I think she's floundering, is she? She's still going there. For some reason this doesn't appear to be part of the group anymore, which is a bit random, but maybe she'll sort herself out. Who knows? She's freestyling. Oh, that one that one was running has sunk. And that one looks like that's sunk as well. So it's just this one remaining.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Put all your switch to chain. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. She's gone. Despite a little bit of calamities, the French fleet has been sent to the bomb. Unfortunately, we didn't get any prize money, which would be a bit of a shame, but there we go. Hopefully that will allow cash to come back into our nation, and we should be okay next time. That we've also got this
Where to, Captain?
Ottoman Empire. Let's get rid of them.
With the fishes.
They've got troops on board, which is what's concerning me. Now they've got a 32 gun frigate, so this should be we should ask them to surrender, would be nice. Okay, so we've got our ships to line in one big line, and then we've got these two smaller ones, a 50 gun 4th rate and a 38 gun 5th rate, which hopefully we're going to basically engage them in first. Let's get them moving. Let's get Nelson moving. And I think we can probably do it with the two smaller ships, save the first rates because they're going to be slow and cumbersome. He's bravely sailing towards us. I would be hightailing it out of there. Of course, he's got quite a few army units on board. They're encouraged because the admiral's nearby, i.e. standing on their own deck. That's fine. Alright, got you moving on. Let's get some chain shot loaded. Let's do the same with the first rates. Get some chain shot. Maybe we can capture this ship. Looks like she wants to have a shot at both these ships by sailing down the middle. That's brave. I'll give it to her. That is brave. There we go. The enemy general is dead. You turn and come round. Nelson, you plot to come this way. Oh, there we go. End the battle. They've given up. Good stuff. Oh, we killed it. We didn't capture it. Damn it, I've got to remember to try and capture these, but there we go. That threat is gone. More importantly, the army that they were bringing threat has gone. Once that slowly sinks to the bottom. In your own time. There she goes. Right. She's still all registering as 0, probably because that port is damaged. Let's bring him to raid that trade route.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Right, what we got here? There you go, he's doing a bit of piracy. We love a bit of piracy, it's all good stuff. I could merge these two units. No, let's hold off, we've got time.
Yes.
I'm going to pop you up on the bridge to keep a lookout. Meanwhile, we'll get these guys
More orders.
trained up as quickly as we can. All good. Right, we've got that Spanish, but he's been raiding there for ages, so it really has to be just this port that's been damaged. And hopefully that'll be repaired next time, so we'll get some cash in. Everything apparently comes into Bristol, which is a thing. Right, over here in France, of course, Paris is under siege. We just managed to get our ordnance factory back as well. That's slightly annoying. Troops seem to be okay. Obviously, they can't recover because they're under siege, and we've got some more troops coming in of Jacques Deveau here.
Your lordship.
Go and have a look at this French town. Let's try and raid in here
Listening.
into Reims. Picard Champagne region. He's successfully in. What's going on in here? He's got not much going on. That's not much going on at all. Okay. There's no army there. Let's bring him back over here and then see if we can do some annoyance with these guys. Meantime, perhaps I was going to say, do we come and offer some support? I don't know if we can. That's damaged and we can't afford to repair it. So that's the thing. And everything is going to be halted for the time being, I think, until we can get this port up and running and get the money flowing back into the country. Okay, late March 1806. New technology advance. Army Corps organisation. France is rebelling. Brilliant. So if we haven't got enough problems, that we've got some more troops being deployed. Even though we haven't got any cash, that's great. I take it that did not repair. No, it didn't. Flipping Nora. Right. Let's get this fleet
Yes, Your Majesty.
to Portsmouth. I think we're going to have to send... Oh, look. Because of the lack of cash, we are losing...
Waiting for orders.
We're going to get these over here and we're going to sort of start striking out. Is it we having the same problems here? Yes, I think we're losing numbers, aren't we? I think we're going to have to attack. Oh look, we've got some French presence. We're going to have to attack. Otherwise this siege is just going to whittle our army down.
Easy, Brad.
There we go. We've got the numbers, but they've got fresh troops and they've got a lot of cannon. We've got 7 cavalry plus the Duke. Well, okay, here we are then, outside Paris. There's a bit of a rise here on this road. Oh, there's a bit of a lip there actually. Got our cannon deployed over here. Where's their deployment? It looks like there. Oh, look at the high ground that they've got. Maybe we should fall back and bring them out over here. Right, I want to welcome them into this bowl of influence. Right. You guys march over there.
Moving out. Come on.
Let's have a look at what they're doing. They've got all their cannon this side. Well. And they're not in range. Brilliant. Right, let's go and tempt them, shall we? Okay, I'm bringing my dragoons up here. The cannon have spotted them. Hopefully they're slightly protected down here in this little dell.
Moving out. Come on.
Maybe if I run over here,
Yes, sir.
I'll get them a little bit jittery and they'll start moving there. Oh my god, one cannon's just literally killed the entire unit. Yeah, get behind them. If you're still alive. They're hitching up. huge cavalry unit there as well. Alright, let's bring our dragoons back then. They're not going to be able to attack that with any success. Alright, we're going to have to move our cannon forward. We can't really engage them from over here. Even with the slight... We should have a slight advantage in range because we were slightly higher, but... in terms of ground... let's get this packed up. Guess we can get these... Let's get one of these packed up as well. Use the other to cover. And then we'll bring these guys forward. Alright, let's get you switched as well. Right, you, move forward. There is actually a ridge here, which we could probably go up to on it. Let's try that. Let's get our forces up to this ridge. Get the cannon up there as well. Just sort of hide behind this ridge a little bit. The main cannon, can you bring them up? Yeah, probably about here on the road. Probably where we were going to start the battle originally, wasn't it? Never mind. You live and learn. Okay, we're coming up to this ridge now.
Battery reporting.
Let's get them deployed there.
Sir.
These guys are just well, they may get their heads blown off actually, but I don't want to go any chance of being any lower. Right.
Artillery.
Deploy the artillery. Right. Have a shot there. Any long shots may hit the general, which wouldn't be a bad thing. And we've got the first movement of troops marching forward. See, we've taken a bit of damage there.
Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile.
Have a shot at them. Oh, hang on. No. Wait. Wrong one. Have a shot at them. Try and hit the general as well. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Right.
Artillery reporting. Artillery.
Right, you in position? Not quite. Bloody hell. So slow.
Cannon
Look at
ready, sir.
that. Are you? No, you're not. Get into position. Get the cannons on this ridge here, and then we'll
Order. Medium cannon. Stop.
God, we might not make it. Right, deploy them there. Now we'll have to do, they should be able to fire from here. Get the horses out of the way, please. Are those horses bugged? Even with no cannon, they are incredibly slow. Anyway, put some fire on them, those guys.
Battery reporting. Artillery reporting.
I've given you your orders. Fire. Why? There we go. They were like stuck in mud or something. Oh, there you go. He's stuck again. Oh. There we go. Right. We'll put some fire back on their artillery. I'll give them something to think about. Meantime,
Battery reporting.
have a shot at their cavalry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? It just killed the entire row of horses. That was one hell of a shot. Look at that. Okay, that's angered them. That's angered them. Right, canister shot. You guys form square. It's you running behind them so the square can give you some protection. Right, they're gone. Don't worry about firing at them. Switch back
Battery
to
reporting. Artillery reporting.
form line.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Yes. That was a horrible... You see that? I can't believe that attack. That was brilliant. There we go. Destroyed a... Oh, one of their support carriages, not actually the gun. Oh, I can't believe that. That was incredible. Right, you. Oh, Dead-Eye Duck. Try and hit the general. Don't usually fire at the general, but for this, let's have a couple of barrages. Oh, how does he know? How does he know I just clicked on him? He doesn't know that, and yet he might know now because he's just had a cannonball whiz over his head. He's gone behind the ridge. Who's fancying me? There they are. Oh my God!
Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile.
He may have a nice hat, but he didn't survive. And the general's standing right next to him. There's the general. Oh! He got lucky again.
Tenez ferme. Tenez ferme.
Right. If we can get the general, the morale will
Allons, du calme, du calme.
collapse, hopefully. Oh my goodness. It's horrible, isn't it? This is a terrifying
Maintenez vos positions.
fire. Let's try and get some shots on these horses as well. These cazadors. So as soon as I click them, they immediately attack. How did the computer know? This is almost as if I don't know. As a French spy on my shoulder, telling them all the answers. Not many of them left. Oh my goodness, there's 2 left.
Retirez-vous.
Yeah, I would call that a day, boys. I'd call that a day and go home. Follow your mate. He knows what's best. That's it. That was vicious, wasn't it? Eh? Decidedly dangerous. Right. Form line. Right. I think we push the numbers up, boys. March forward. Cannon. Start targeting them now. March forward there.
Light dragoons are the ready, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm hoping that little bit of hill will... Well, these guys aren't protected from these cannons. There's a little ridge here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if these guys could just stay at that ridge. Although that'd be good to just keep walking and just take the guns. Take the guns. Some troops here will move forward as well. Is that everyone? Apart from the general, who I don't know where he is.
General staff.
Oh, you're back all the way back here, right? Yeah, you can come forward, general. Right,
Dragoons reporting.
hit those guys from the side.
Line companies ready.
Right, jog on, boys. You're still hidden behind this.
Sarge, everything like us, Sarge.
Give him a volley. That's a regiment of foot. Regiment of foot. Oh, they just got hit. Right, cannon. Hold fire. This is getting a little bit close to our boys.
Light dragoons are the ready, sir.
Attack, light dragoons. They seem to be stuck. Okay, it worked. It's a unique tactic. Obviously, I don't know what happened there. Right, form up and march on that line. Meantime, march on that line. Break the guns, get them moving. Fire at their flanks. Right, okay, they've dealt with the guns there, brilliant. There's only 5 of them left. Are you all attacking? All in range?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what are these guys doing? Seriously. Face that way. Muppets. Absolute Muppets. Oh, they've engaged.
Infantry reporting.
Get those artillerymen. Alright, we've got some troops running, which is good. We'll get the dragoons after them in a second. Cannon, hold fire actually. It's getting a little bit close now.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay. It's not a total surprise, to be honest. Let's get the Duke's units up. Militia that ran, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. We need to break through this as quickly as possible. Right.
Infantry.
Oh, goodness. It's taking forever, aren't they? Right, they're finally breaking, which is good. They spread themselves nice and chunky, so they didn't get many many muskets on target.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Well, you say that. It's not been the best. Okay, we got a bit of friendly fire coming in there. Should have seen that coming. Let's move over there. Right, Wellington. Kill them. Don't let them come back. These Frenchmen have got to run through here against the gauntlet. Continue. We'll let the horses try and kill as many as possible. Oh, we're going to have to merge some of these units now.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Oof, and there it is. Victory.
Proud and victorious.
Yes, indeed. We had 1,033 against 871. We lost 265, and we got 768 remaining. The enemy, 871 deployed, 762 lost, 109 left. That should break the siege, and indeed it has. And off goes Louis Gabriel. So did the general die, or don't answer the general in that one? He's just going around the houses, literally. So Paris has been secured, and we'll get the barracks completed next time. Oh my goodness me! Well, we'll get those defenders as best we can, I suppose. And we've got all these rebels now. Oh joy!
No one will suspect.
Oh joy! Oh joy! Joy! Meanwhile,
Another mission.
oh yes, we're going to get the army deployed over here and maybe push on to try and get some cash in, just so we can get that blooming port repaired.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nelson, you get moving.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
With him moving, we can hopefully kill that, although that's not really the problem. The problem is this. Here we go. Going to do some raiding, which is grand. Maybe if we stopped all recruitment and stuff, we'd have enough cash trickling in to... No, we're 5 grand short. Rubbish, which will be our trade, won't it? Yeah, it's all our ivory trade, which was our best stuff. Oh, yeah. And tobacco exports to Austria. So that was all coming through Bristol port by the looks of it. Ah, yeah. Not good. So, yes. Yes, we are a little bit worse off with having no cash. However, we've successfully defended Paris. How much longer we'll keep Paris is... it's who knows. It's not good. The people hate us. There's rebel armies all over the place. The French armies have thankfully been defeated. And obviously Wellington's army is now replenishing rather than it was dwindling prior to our attack, because we were under siege, and obviously the troops can get food and water and they couldn't get replacements, so the numbers were actually dwindling, which is not good. Down here we have
Ready and awaiting orders.
Sir John Moore. Should we move on to the fact that it turns into an attack indicator does not look good. So
You're humble, sir. Waiting for orders.
trade route raid. Oh, we're raiding the Spanish trade route. Oh, I see. That's what the attack was. Ah, because they got the horse and carriage. Gotcha. Okay, I wonder what that was then. Maybe we can go and try and. Okay, let's wait on this side of the bridge.
Don't do that, General. Waiting for orders.
Ooh, okay. We've got Pedro here, and he's got lots of cavalry. We don't. We've only got. Oh my god, he's got lots of guns as well. Lots of. He's got some militia and lots of line infantry. Okay, he's got more troops than us. So what I might do, yeah, fall back.
New defense. Halt.
I would have put you just there, but there we go.
For war.
If we can hold this bridge, maybe we can have a chance to defeat them. There's a lot of troops between Pedro's army and Madrid as well. So Sir John can wait there for the moment. Yes, right. I think we're done for today. We've got a lot to think about, a lot to ponder. We need to get that army on here, secure France, maybe push and get another region just so we get the cash to repair this blooming port and get the funds coming in, and then we should be sitting pretty. But until then, we're in a bit of bother. Yes, indeed. Thankfully, we've successfully defended Gibraltar. We pushed on and potentially had a look at Madrid, but thought, no, not just yet. We've also successfully defended Paris, so that's all well and good. And we've managed to defeat a French fleet up here, and another fleet over here was Ottoman Empire, wasn't it? So that's all well and good. So, yeah. How much is Spain getting in there? 200. Got Nelson raiding these trade lanes here, little ships. Nelson's massive ships as well. Okay, yes, we're going to leave it there. So we got things to ponder, things to work out, and hopefully we won't go completely bankrupt, and they'll let us continue until we can get our little issues sorted and our cash flow back in the black. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.